survived that shit, man. I got shot in the head, old shit, man. You know what I'm saying? 2 slugs had a hole in my skull. You know what I'm saying?
You got shot. When did you get shot in the head, fam?
Man, I got shot in '98, right? So I was thinking like this too after I was watching the Chronicles too. Like, you know, a nigga P was like, man, niggas like people just don't understand visionaries. Like, if they don't understand, they need to understand a visionary. This dude seen something that I don't know, because if I would have made the move, man, I wouldn't have got shot in the fucking head, almost died. But I'm blessed. So you know what I'm saying? I got shot head twice. You know what I'm saying? Arm, all the shit. Man, I'm at the hospital in like 4 days. So God bless me, man. I'm good like that with the blessing. So you know what I'm saying? It was just something for me to go through. But
did you have to have like rehab or something, or learn how to talk again? Did it affect you that way, or?
That's what they thought, man. I was blind for like 2 days in the hospital. But man, I got up out of there like 4 days, man. I'm back on the streets, like, you know, I had like the 28 staples in my head and shit, walking looking like a zombie and shit. But I'm like, yo, I don't feel like a zombie. I'm moving like this. Thank the Lord. They like, boy, I heard you was dead. Well, what it look like? You know what I'm saying? This ain't it, man. But, you know, it was just, you know, one of the things, nigga would have went with Pete, whatever it is, that situation wouldn't happen. But maybe another situation would have happened. Then I start thinking about the Soldier Slims and the C Murder and all the people who, as P, like, man, come on, we're getting up out of this shit, man. Niggas who, like, was in that hood shit, man, can't be leaving the streets and yabba dabba do. Look what happens when you don't adjust. Gangsters grow, man. Adjust, like you got to. And you know what I'm saying? Life, I grew every lesson I got bopped inside the head. I grew from that and was, you know, strengthening myself. I'm like, okay, I'm going to preach that shit to any little nigga come across me. Like, nigga, you better listen, dummy. Okay, you ain't no dummy then? Okay, good. Because this is what real niggas do. And set the cards up and set the deck on the table for them. And then make the decision. Like, nigga, I made it up out of here, nigga. Y'all see my resume with cats and nigga, and I'm just a solid nigga. No, I seldomly sing, all that shit. I know how to, I learned how to move through the streets, man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never been no big dude or none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, my game has always been chess. You know what I'm saying? Mentally woke with all of this shit, right? And then athletic and scrappy enough. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it's like always it's thinking ahead anyway with my moves and shit. And it's like, shit, but getting gang for Bub. But once again, and nigga P had a situation. He had as he going across the country, sacrificing his marriage and his situation with Sonya and them. He's sacrificing that shit to help niggas, man, grow and blow up. He didn't have to do that shit. You feel me? He seen motherfucker that he fucked with. He liked that shit. He rocking with you. You feel what I'm saying? And I see that same shit like on the thing as I'm looking at it. I'm like, okay, yeah, this nigga been betrayed a lot by niggas, man. Niggas are always trying to fuck over people. You know what I'm saying? And he's always trying to, you know, because he's a country dude or whatever. They thinking, man, that dude. I didn't see the country nigga, but I seen a dude that was just, the nigga was robbing me. You feel me? I'm like, yo, I'm rocking to this shit. Niggas in the Bay wasn't really on it. I'm like, man, this nigga, hey, once again, because he really come from it. I didn't know everything as we growing and learning. He spitting it out. I'm like, okay, yeah. Because, nigga, you got how he moving. Yeah, nigga, he kind of like ready now. Nah, he ain't. That nigga ain't from no bumfuck Egypt or nothing. This ain't a square nigga. You know what I'm saying? And none of that. So, you know, I said, bruh, fuck with niggas, man. He did want to make niggas rich and get millionaires and see niggas survive up out the hood, man. And nigga, I always, like I said, would salute that shit, bro. And anybody niggas say anything about P around me, bro, it's like, shut the fuck up, my nigga. You don't even know that nigga, bro. You don't know nothing. Like, shut up, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Especially around me. Y'all niggas talk about that shit when I'm gone or something, but ain't nobody saying nothing about P, nigga, when I'm around or anything. You know what I'm saying? Because, like I said, man, that dude put a nigga in the game, man, and, like, you got to respect that and you got to salute that.
He taught you a lot at a young age, yeah.
Then, like I said, also with me, bro, I said, when I analyzed it too, man, that nigga gave me a jewel. To me, that No Limit imprint forever has been a jewel, has been something that you can't take away. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, man, I'm in a fuck with dude because you just can't, you know, you can't put no numbers on that, man. That's real nigga shit. because he could have been one of them ditties and shit and tried to take it. No, man, I don't want it. Nah, it wasn't none of that, man. He said, man, do your thing. You know what I'm saying? Do your thing, man. He said, do your fucking thing, man. You know what I'm saying? Knowing he was on his way to do his thing and all that shit, too. And I got, like I said, I got 5 or 6 joints on it. And as I was listening to him, like, this nigga was really going crazy. Like, when we in the movie, you don't really see it. You feel me? You don't see it like that. But you, like, we talked about the script, right? We finna go do all this music shit, and we was doing it. But like I said, that No Limit Chronicles, man, it helped me understand a whole lot. It gave me some more confirmation, too. So I was like, okay, yeah, for sure. That's what's up. And, you know, the people, there's like hella people and the rich, they always, they mad at P for me. And I'm like, what the fuck I'm mad at this nigga for? Man, he could have, man, leave that nigga alone, man. You know what I'm saying? That's why I love my city, too, because them motherfuckers.
Make sure to subscribe to the channel, hit the bell for notifications, like, comment, share. Also go over to UGSforLife.com, download the entire archive, and check out new episodes on Apple Podcasts and Blog Talk Radio.